so that you can place them on bodies to like turn the people into enforcers.
Alright, everybody, it's time for Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Time for Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Do you think they're ever gonna put Wii games on Switch Online?
No.
No?
No.
Wow, okay.
Well, they're already charging like $40 for Mario Galaxy. They can't then do this as well.
Yeah, well, they put Super Mario Sunshine and the 3D All-Stars collection, and now that's coming to Switch as just a Switch Online.
Yeah.
Port.
Well, yeah, but that package had a Wii game in it.
They also put Super Mario 64 on there, despite it being in that collection.
Okay, look this way, right? Okay. So the Wii had Nintendo 64 games, right?
Yeah.
GameCube is one generation up from Wii, right? How many generations did it take for us to get GameCube games after the Wii?
It took all the way until the Switch 2.
So that's like 3 generations.
Yeah, but the Wii is very, very similar to the Switch. Or, excuse me, to the GameCube. And they already have a, they already have a Wii emulator they use. For stuff.
But I don't think you understand. Like, I really doubt that it was impossible to put GameCube games on, like, the Wii U or something, right? In fact, they already ran on them.
Yeah, it was, they just, you can run GameCube games on the Wii U, they just removed that functionality from the Wii U. But you can mod it back in and it will just, it will read those discs just fine. Because there is an entire Wii inside the Wii U. And the Wii contained the GameCube, so yeah.
Like it's just about like value and shit, right? Like
that was easy.
The Wii is where you buy remasters, and it's gonna be like that for another 3 generations, and then they'll let you have your Wii games. And then in order to get Wii U games, well, there aren't any, so never mind that one. Could you fucking imagine how worthless Wii U Online would be?
I'm actually looking forward to the fucking Virtual Boy Online next month. I'm like, I may be the only person who's looking forward to that, but I'm looking forward to that.
I wish it wasn't price gated. Okay, well, I wish it wasn't, like, gated behind having a headset, but, like, still, I'm excited.
I mean, I'm excited for that headset thing. Just on the principle of, like, they wouldn't even need to have games on it. Like, I just like that I can buy a Virtual Boy replica. Like I can buy, like, a perfect replica of a Virtual Boy that doesn't cost like $10 million, you know?
That's fair.
Because if
also, by the way, I need to announce I'm back. My buns are toasted.
Yeah, I heard you. Like, if I bought a real Virtual Boy, it would just sit there on display anyway, you know? Because the games also cost $1 million. So, this is just like the best way for me to possibly have something like this as a collector.
So Elena, how do you feel about this mission so far?
It's just defeat 10 enemies.
Yeah.
So far there's been 1 enemy.
Do you think it's clever how you have to go backwards at the beginning?
No. It really isn't.
It's really fucking funny, because like, so most of the game is just like, it's just straight line city, right? Which kind of makes sense for the format. But then there are missions like this where it's just like, could you imagine if this was just a normal fucking video game for like 10 seconds? Could you imagine if you could turn around?
Yeah. I think it's, speaking of the Virtual Boy thing, I think it's really funny that people were like, oh, this is like the worst move Nintendo's ever made, whatever, you know, just using it to like continue to farm Nintendo outrage. And it's like, I think people just misunderstand the audience for it and the purpose of it, you know? Because like, for me, it's like, okay, this is good. I can get a Virtual Boy and I don't have to spend the price it would cost to get a real Virtual Boy, you know?
Yeah.
It's really nice that they're bringing this out. Like, for me, my only two complaints about it are, why is it not the entire library? Because the library for that thing was so small. Like, why not just have all of them, right? So that's kind of a bit pitiful. And also, it would have been a great time to release some of the unreleased games for the system, because we know that there was, like, quite a handful of games that never got released on that system. Like, a few of them have been found over the years. But Nintendo probably still has all of them. And it's like, can we have them, please? You know? Because, like, there was a bunch of games that were going to come out on it, and the thing got cancelled before they could release them. But, like, a bunch of them were, like, done, you know?
Wouldn't it be funny if... I think it's really funny that, like, they're finally going back to the Virtual Boy well. Because earlier on we were talking about, like, Atari 50, right? And how, because Atari has changed hands so many times, they're allowed to just, you know, give the dirt. They're allowed to give tea on what it was like. So now I'm like, imagine if they fucking gave tea about the Virtual Boy and they were like, yeah, we basically tortured the guy who made this.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, my two complaints are, the library is like, come on, just put them all in there. And then they didn't make a replica of the controller. Unlike how they did with other Switch Online systems.
That could still be coming depending on how well the headset sells.
Because, like, that controller is like one of the weirdest controllers that Nintendo ever made. And I love collecting controllers, so it would have been really nice to have a Virtual Boy controller, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, you know, the Joy-Cons will work perfectly fine for it, but, like, I want to experience what it's like to have two D-pads, you know? Like, I want the full fucking experience, you know?
The only twin-pad controller.
And imagine, then if they did that, you could use a fucking Virtual Boy controller to play, like, whatever games you wanted. I don't know if you would want to, but, like, now you could, you know?
Yeah. Think of all the
like,
challenge
you know,
videos it makes for, maybe.
I didn't get the NES or Super NES ones, but I have the, Nintendo 64. Also, I didn't get the GameCube one because I just have an actual GameCube controller, and I can just plug that in, and it works with, like this has full compatibility with the GameCube Switch Online, which is really cool. Like it does the rumble and everything. It's really nice.
How would you feel if I had the rumble?
I think you do. I installed that in you last night.
Oh, that's what that was. I was worried I had cancer. God, that was really... I'm sorry, that was a bit... That was an edgy,
now we have
I don't like that
exactly
one.
the opposite. Don't defeat enemies.
That was a terrible... Like, I genuinely want to apologize. That was in poor taste.
Oh.
Shut up.
I remember when I first played Undertale, people got I say people, it was like one person got upset at me for doing a 9/11 joke. With
Well, 9/11 is a joke. Like, here's the thing with 9/11, right?
Because that was when like 9/11 jokes like were first like becoming popular online. So like I was just trying to like do like a meme thing, and then somebody was like, "Oh, how could you do this?"
Well, that's the thing is that when back in the day, a 9/11 joke was a joke about 9/11 music, right? 9/11 now has been sucked of all.
Oh, it was a joke. It was a joke about like conspiracy theorists, because it was the jet fuel can't melt steel beams thing.
Well, that's not even a 9/11 joke. Then. That's a joke about conspiracy. What
does the game want me to do here?
I thought you were talking about like
the
later wave of people who are making jokes about 9/11 as an abstract political concept. You have to wait until it like really squeezes.
Wow, riveting.
Okay. Yeah, like, cause like, I feel like the people who make 9/11 jokes now are different than the people used to. Because it used to be edgy people making fun of the death and destruction, right? Now 9/11 jokes are largely people joking about 9/11 as a word thrown around to justify shit, 9/11, the political chess piece. Which is more funny to joke about. Also,
you know what? I'll get more specific. It was my ex who complained about me making that joke.
Oh, you mean
you know which ex?
You know the one who's currently in support of like the many dozen 9/11s that are being committed today. Fuck off. Oh, little fucking genocide fan.
Evil Foundry. That's where they make the evil pancakes.
Oh, don't make me hungry.
This is where they produce the evil. All evil comes from the fucking Evil Foundry.
Ontologically evil foundry.
Your favorite fucking term.
Yes, it's so funny!
Is this a castle?
I'll get ready for some tunes, Elena. Listen.
It's no ordinary castle. Whoa, who's the big guy?
This right here is generally considered like one of the best songs in the game.
Is there? Who's gonna rock the place?
I hope it's me. The genies in this game have a similarity to the hoodlums in Rayman 3.
I don't remember anything from Rayman 3 anymore. I just remember one section where there was like a prison or something, and I don't know if it was a prison, just some kind of facility, and you're like running around in there. I think there was some part where you put on like big pants or something, and then there's the part where you go in your shoe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's iconic. It's the bit where you funky board. Everybody loves funky board.
Sticking my brain at all. It was just kind of Rayman 2, but I didn't like it as much.
There's the bit where Murphy jokes about how he almost started his own game, where he's a tragic, starving artist who falls in love with a big-titted woman.
What?
There's the bit where he reads the manual aloud to you. Do you remember that? Do you remember the part where they managed to get the voice actor for Fry off Futurama and they decided to make him say as much as they possibly could?
Yeah.
For like the 10 minutes he's on screen.
Yeah.
You can strike the creature in the head from someplace higher.
I remember it just kind of sucked.
Oh, you can't say that. Oh no.
Rayman 3 just kind of sucked. I'm sorry.
It's the best
that's why
one.
I don't really remember anything.
The best.
I like Rayman 2 a lot better.
When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep trying, and you can break free.
And after we finish this game, we're gonna stream Tonic Trouble.
Rayman 2 minus 0.1.
Oh, so it's Rayman 1.
I said 0.1, so it's Rayman 1.9.
What's Tonic Trouble's fractal dimension?
Elena, I'm not a maths.
Is it 1.9 dimensions? Do you know the Sierpinski triangle?
Yeah.
Did you know that the 3D equivalent of that is actually 2 dimensions? Its fractal dimension is exactly 2.
What the fuck's a fractal dimension? Can you just tell me?
Well, basically, that one was kind of intuitive because when you make that shape with the repeated triangles in 3D, there's a specific angle where you can turn it, and it becomes a perfect 2-dimensional square. So, like, it fills the entirety of space in 2 dimensions. But not in 3 dimensions. And also it's made out of 2-dimensional shapes. Isn't it interesting?
I think we'll probably have to talk about it after stream. I think I need to take this in a different context. At the minute I just keep thinking about the Big Bang Theory.
Basically it's just about how much space does... Someone just goes, oh no! He falls in love, he just goes, oh, he just sounds mildly disappointed. Oh no. That really sucked.
Me seeing the molten iron getting closer. Oh no! That's the wrong character, Jesus. But anyway. Elena, question. Elena, have you ever seen The Big Bang Theory?
No.
Have you ever heard of Young Sheldon?
Yes.
There's a factoid that I think about sometimes now, right? In The Big Bang Theory, one of Sheldon's character traits is that he's constantly trying to prove string theory, right? And I think specifically the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics or whatever, right? And there's an episode of Young Sheldon that implies that that's because he wants to believe there was a timeline where he told his father he loved him before he died.
Oh.
And I think about that because it's such a funny summary of the total difference between those two shows.
This reminds me, so you know in string theory it's often brought up that there are there's 12 other spatial dimensions, but they're very small.
Yeah.
I finally found an explanation that made that make sense, because it was talking about topology, right?
Yeah.
You know how if you make what the say if you have a 2D plane, right? Which should be a piece of paper, right? And you can roll that up into a cylinder, right?
Yeah.
And that is fundamentally exactly the same space, right?
Yes.
And it was imagine you have that cylinder really, really narrow, like a straw, sort of, right? The space becomes almost essentially one-dimensional, right? Because you pretty much can just move in a straight line, but there is a small second dimension to where you can move, right? Very, very small second dimension to that space. And that's essentially what they're talking about, is that our space is folded up in such a way that there's a very, very small extra 11 direction, or not 11, There's very, very small 9 extra directions that things could potentially move in.
Okay. And wait, so can I ask a stupid question then?
Uh-huh.
So what's at the edge of the dimension?
What do you mean?
What's at the edge of it?
No, there is no edge because it's folded around, like it's just continuous. Like
so
the
is it
straw
just
analogy,
like if you was...
that's mostly one-dimensional but has a tiny second dimension.
So is it just like if you were going 10 miles an hour in a conventional dimension, and then you rotated into a non-conventional dimension, you'd be going much you'd be going much faster or slower?
I don't know exactly, because if you think about in the straw analogy, like the second dimension is small because it wraps around on itself like almost immediately.
Yeah.
So like if you move in that direction, there's not a lot of places, not a lot of extra places for you to move in that dimension, you know? Whereas like in our case, in our universe, it would be the main 3 dimensions are very, very large, right? Like they're essentially infinite, right?
Yeah.
And these other dimensions are very, very small. They loop. So like if you moved in one of those directions, you'd loop back around to where you were like almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wouldn't even really be a space to move in. And we're talking so small that it's on like below quantum level, essentially. So that's why it's a consideration for string theory, is that strings potentially can move along these other dimensions. But nothing on a macro scale will be affected by them in any amount, essentially.
Gotcha. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Like when we say they're very small, we mean very, very, very small. Of course, string theory is not, like, an accepted theory. String theory is very contested.
I know.
What do you do here?
Do you want me to give you some feedback on your gameplay?
What is your feedback on my fucking gameplay?
Okay, I'm watching the section that you keep dying in.
I don't understand.
Well, there's stuff that's falling, and you never wait for it to stop falling.
No, because if you wait, then it all goes away, and you can't get across. I've done that before. You have to go fast. What the fuck?
Because there's enemies there still, isn't there?
Yeah, but they're too far away. You have to hit one of those falling things to get over there.
Could you try using that ring in the hallway, and it might take you to a different route if you use it at the right time? Or it might just make you go through the enemy. One or the other. But it's worth a try.
Yeah, that ring has nothing to do with over here.
You can use a homing attack on that machine.
Okay.
I'm trying to use the...
This is a weird looking section, I'm not gonna lie.
I want to go. There we go. You can use a homing attack on that machine. What? Guess I'm getting pissed off.
Okay, just to make absolutely... Okay, have you tried, like, waiting and just seeing if something happens?
Yes,
like...
they all go away, and there's nothing left for you to homing attack. Watch.
Oh.
Oh, enemies show up. Okay, never mind.
Okay, in your defense. In your defense, there was no fucking way of knowing that was going to happen.
Well, I waited around before. Why didn't I see those guys? Who's gonna fucking rock the place?
You in a minute if this game doesn't load.
I'm gonna rock your face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That was still worth a bronze medal somehow. A new page has been added to the special book.
Would you still love me if I was added to the book?
It's him.
Sure.
What's he doing here?
I bet he's not buying Spotify Premium.
Spirits?
Come forth from the fiery depths of Jahannam, ye condemned by Iblis, he's afraid.
That's...
It's a djinn that controls fire! It's called an ifrit!
I have already carved up half of the pages that make
You're too
up
late,
this
Sonic. I've already drawn myself as the...
Go for the creature like that!
I've decided to let
It's
the
too
ifrit
late.
burn whatever
Sonic,
pages
I've already drawn myself as Robin Williams Genie, and you as the parrot.
Have you gathered the 7 rings yet?
And you as the,
rat stuff.
Gilbert
Seriously,
Gottfried
I'm a hedgehog.
parrot.
Hedgehog.
All you filthy vermin are worthless just the same.
Look at his little face in the top right there.
With only half of the flame left, only half of the light
Me
force
and the air fryer pigs.
Wait! Hey, you! Get out of
Fun
our
fact, by the way.
Hey, you! Get out of our way!
This thing he
What
summoned,
the?
right?
That didn't work?
This feels like a parody
was
of
mentioned-
Sonic voice.
Your life is tied to the flame!
It can't do it. Well, I mean, Jason Griffith car was, wasn't he? But
Oh yeah? Just watch me! Oh, this does not look...
This sounds like an
fucking thing.
exaggerated Sonic voice that somebody would do. It'd be funny.
So, this is in the era where Sonic Team was just
Sorry, but we
obsessed
got it
with
wrong.
like
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll get a chance
Middle
to play
Eastern
again
myths
real
for some
soon.
reason. And I think that, like, so you remember how they mentioned that this thing was condemned by Iblis?
Mm-hmm.
Iblis is one of the gods you fight in Sonic 06, number 1.
I
And
see.
number 2 is, I believe, based off of some kind of Islamic legend. I'm not sure though.
Beat Uhu to the goal.
Eventually, you might want to. Wait, do you have to level these up separately? I can't remember if the rings need separate level up. I hope not. But if they don't, you might want to start having like several loadouts for different mission types. Because there are some missions where you kind of need to like tiptoe around like a dumbass. And some missions where you want to zoom at a quintillion miles an hour, you know?
Ready as I'll ever be. There's the dinosaur.
You're instantly so fucking far ahead.
Who the fuck is Uhu?
Uh-oh. That thing.
What thing?
That thing that's ahead of you.
What thing?
That thing that doesn't the thing that isn't affected by you falling in a hole. It's a ball. It's a ball.
What
That's
ball?
The ball.
Why is there a ball named Uhu?
I don't know. It's like Arabian shit. You tell me.
That's a sentence of all time right there.
It's like the Arabian Nights. You know, they had balls and they were called Uhu. It's well known. Look, there they go now.
Yoo-hoo, oohoo.
I wonder what loadout they did the mission with.
The one that makes you into a ball, obviously.
Sometimes I wish I could be a ball.
Fucking hell. This is impossible.
It might genuinely be that you have to come back here when you've leveled up a bit.
Jesus Christ. Grinding.
It's not grinding, it's RPG mechanic.
RPG mechanics are all grinding.
No, because you level
It's
up while
all
doing
grinding.
other things, and then you come back here. It's only grinding if you're trying to do something that's necessary for progression.
And this isn't?
This might simply be an optional mission, or a mission where you could do some other ones first, or something.
The
maybe,
mission where I can shove the Wii remote up your ass.
Well, can you?
Smash 5 genie eggs. The hell's a genie egg?
She doesn't even know what a genie egg is.
Shut the fuck up. Do you know what a genie egg is?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, yeah, well, tell me what it is then.
It's an egg laid by a genie. Duh.
Wow.
Because genies are birds in the Sonic universe. Everybody knows this.
Okay, this must be a genie egg. It's an egg, at least. A spirit egg? No, I would need a genie egg, not a spirit egg.
Hey, Elena.
Yeah?
Do you remember at the end of the last stream, I said that next stream we're going to be collecting some eggs?
Well, I asked you if you meant in this game, and you're like, oh, I won't say anything.
Yeah, I didn't say anything because the answer was yes. I was just really excited for the egg
Is it a
mission.
genie egg or a spirit egg?
Well, maybe
Which
like
is
a genie
which
egg
one
is
is
like
it?
maybe like maybe they're like there's overlap, you know, like maybe a genie is a type of spirit. So it is a spirit egg, but it's specifically a genie egg, you know?
Tilt the
Yeah,
Wii remote left or
chicken egg
right
is a
to
bird
change
egg.
direction, as if that's not what I'm doing the entire fucking game. Yeah, I know. That's how the game works. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's the return of our old friend. Press the 2 button to get off.
Does that work in real life?
It's only one way to find
Wait,
out.
we've just gone in a circle. Did I miss eggs
Yes,
somehow?
Yeah.
Where? It's not
You
like
must have
there's a
missed
million
eggs.
places to go.
It's a game that's on rails and you missed them somehow.
What? I never even fucking saw them.
I was so excited for the egg mission.
What do you mean you're so excited for the egg missions?
Just because I knew it.
They're bad?
I remembered it. I just remembered it was there was a bit of shenanigans, you know? I think there was like a platform up there you could have got to
Up
if you
where?
had the perfect swing on the previous thing.
No, I went to that platform and it just had the fire emblem thing.
The flying pot.
Okay, let's be on
I'm sure
the
it's
lookout
not
for
called a
anything
fire
that could
emblem
take us
because, you know,
on like
that's
an alternate route.
fire emblem. Alright, I've gone back. I've gone in the circle again.
I love if you walk to the back of his platforms, like just jump. Oh.
Could there be anything back here? There's some rings and shit. Hey, this is just where you start. There's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing. What in the name of fuck? Where could it even be?
There's some lily pads like down there. Can you get to them?
No, the game doesn't
They have
let
collision.
me. Like, 'cause you know I'm on rails, and those are off the rail that I'm allowed to be on.
Okay.
Well, now I fucking died.
I think
Okay, it
keeps
kept.
the eggs
Yeah, it
dropped.
didn't. Thankfully. Oh wait, no. Look, wait, no. It still counted them, but now the eggs are back. Can I count it again?
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I can do it again.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
I can recollect them.
What a fucking joke, frankly.
How does this work? Like that. Yeah, see, there's nothing up
Flicking
there.
forward real fast. You know. Okay, have a lovely
Thanks for
evening.
joining. I stream on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So if you're around for any of those days, I usually stream about the same time each day. So
I can't fucking believe that the strap for this stage is just KYS.
kiss your sister.
What?
That's what it stands for, right?
Hey, look at that!
It's another one of the 7 world rings.
Oh! This power!
This must be what has driven the spirits mad, I think. It is only recently that they have been behaving this way.
How long have I been streaming for?
Just about enough of this.
Just about 3 hours.
Speaking of which, as Genie of the Ring, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh, Master, your wish is my command.
Do you think you could take this judgment thing out of my chest for me? Oh,
I am sorry.
hey, no worries. Cheer up. Don't sweat it. Anyways, no adventure is fun if it's too easy, right?
No adventure is fun if it's too easy, right?
It did work. In any case, okay then, let's keep going.
Yes.
Okay.
You got the grilled ring.
Get the pterosaur egg. Oh, more eggs. The egg is continuing, Bess.
Hell yeah.
The eggness. That's what my character Agnes hatched out of when she was born.
From the Agnes.
Yeah. Wait, this is the same.
This is...
A dinosaur egg? I can carry it using my magic.
We're just doing the same thing again. Except for now we're transporting the egg somewhere.
This time, we get to feel good about our actions rather than morally conflicted.
Why did you just leave, Sonic?
Eggs that match the same shell pattern.
Why did he just...
I think you landed with just too much speed.
Because of the... well, that's the only way to get up there. Was the fucking catapult.
Well, you could press the brake button when you get up there, maybe.
I could press your ass button. There is no brake button.
No.
You just
There's
tilt the Wii
one.
remote backwards.
Press 1.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
This is
I forgot about the stand still button.
A dinosaur egg?
It is very confusing that there's a stand still button, since the jump button is also a stand still button. And also, there's something else that makes you go back, which is not the same button.
No! Why did you do that? It's gonna be faster just to start over at this point.
Oh, this game, I'm telling you, it's like, if they had just made a normal, if they could have just brought themselves to make a normal fucking game, it could have been something.
I lost my fucking egg!
What?
This is
A dinosaur egg? I can carry it using my magic.
Okay.
this must be a nest of dinosaur eggs.
You have to be kidding me!
Let's go find eggs that match the same shell pattern.
Where are the eggs that match anything? Where there's no other fucking nests. I'm getting really pissed off, Beth.
I know. Maybe when you deposit one egg in one...
But there's no
nest,
other
like another
nest.
nest
This
appears.
egg doesn't match the nest that I found. It's yellow. This is not a yellow egg. Where the fuck do I go?
Oh.
This is a green egg. And I've only found a yellow nest.
I could have sworn at some point there's some lily pads near the water that you have to go on in one of these egg missions. Oh, poor Wiener.
No, you can't get down there. See? It doesn't let you steer far enough.
This is
Okay.
A dinosaur egg? I can carry it using my magic.
this must be a nest of
Fuck.
dinosaur eggs.
Yes, let's go find eggs that match the same shell pattern.
I'm unbelievably pissed off.
Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate.
What do you do
So is
here?
it- I'm gonna go look up a playthrough and see what they do.
This doesn't make any sense.
Secret rings. Pet roast. Door. Okay, I'm watching a clip.
Hey, look, that tree over there on the right is floating. Great
How
work, guys.
embarrassing.
Great work,
Okay, so
everybody.
here's the
Round of
bad
applause.
news.
What's the bad news?
The videos I'm finding for this mission are about like 4 or 5 minutes long.
Oh. Well, is there any other news?
Well, they beat it.
Okay, well, what do they fucking do?
I'm watching. Okay, they have the first egg. They're on the log ride. They're using the vase. They press 2 to get off. And then they fall to, and then they don't hit the spring, they let Sonic fall to the ground next to the spring.
Oh. I was wondering if there's some way to get out of that spring segment. I don't need more info than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna watch the rest of this, but I'm not gonna say anything unless we end up doing shit again.
Okay, oh hey. This is different. Oh yeah, look, there's the star egg. Well, I know where to put that.
If those iron balls hit us, we'll fall into the wall.
Great. Hey, this is a different egg now. I didn't even pick it up. Fuck everything. That's enough.
You're saying fuck it to this mission?
Yeah. I am pissed off beyond belief. I'm so pissed off, I'll piss myself.
I'm proud of you.
I am so pissed off, I'm literally pissing. Alright, let's see how I do here. Oh yeah, on this camera and under this lighting, the only difference you can notice with my hair is that it's darker. Is that funny, Bis? Bis?
Yeah?
Did you hear what I said?
Oh no, what'd you say?
I said on this camera and under this lighting, the only difference you can tell with my hair is that it's darker. Not that it's purple.
Makes sense.
Isn't that kind of funny?
That is kind of funny. Oh hey, you're racing Uhu again.
Yeah, it's going better this time.
I'm proud of you.
Also, yeah, I told you I was racing Uhu. It's going worse now. Because I got stuck on something. Okay, I won. Thank God.
Nice. Good job.
Just made it.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't end up finishing this game. Like, there's gonna be enough stuff that pisses me off, I think, that I may not end up finishing the game.
Well, let's see. My friend Sinbad.
How do you feel about that, Biz?
Worldly knowledge with you.
Enamored.
Enamored?
Where is he?
Yeah.
With the idea that I might not finish this game?
Yeah, it's really good.
That's really good?
The roof?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It's a giant.
I would have thought you'd be pissed
Definitely
off.
happy with that one.
It's more like a living fossil.
I thought you'd be pissed.
Well, okay.
Oh yeah, I am.
So then where is
Oh.
this bird?
Coward.
I think the roof locks someplace out in the
A
skies to
coward
the west.
because I'm not having any
The
fun?
skies, huh? Okay. Hey, Shara.
I mean, there's a load of streams where I haven't had any fun.
What is thy
What?
wish?
Then
Yeah.
why were you there?
We've got ourselves a roof.
Because it's all in a day's work.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I am dedicated.
To nonsense? Like, why would I, like, if I'm not enjoying a game and, like, the missions suck, why would I care about finishing it? Like, I know whatever ending is waiting for me is not going to be worth the nonsense I'm going through. It's fucking Sonic and the Secret Rings. They're like, this isn't, like, Shakespeare. You know?
I don't think, well, to be fair, Shakespeare isn't really worth going through, but whatever.
Well, you know what I mean. I just mean, like, it's not, like... It's not peak cinema, exactly. It's not peak and kino, as you would say.
I love these stages on the back of the fucking manta rays. It's so fucking cool, conceptually.
This is one of the areas they had in the fan remaster thing. I remember it. This is familiar to me.
Ooh, nice.
Because remember I was criticizing it for having this, like, image in the background? It didn't really look very good. Why does that one hurt me? Why is that one evil? And look, see, I was exactly right on the Wii version. It looks fine. It was just when you upscale it to HD, it doesn't look so good anymore. So I said they should have, like, done something to, like, improve the looks of it a little bit instead of just using it wholesale without really thinking about it, you know? Like, you're making, this is a fan remaster, you can do anything, you know? Bis? Hello?
Hello?
Why aren't you, like, responding to me?
That's a really good question, actually.
I was trying to have a conversation with you.
I'm sorry. I'm here now, I'm here.
Did you hear anything I said?
Maybe not.
Okay,
I think I did.
because I was pointing out that I remember the texture for the background where it's just a bunch, like a picture of trees.
Yeah.
And on the fan remaster, it didn't look very good because it was obviously just a picture. And that I thought they should have, like, done something more with it to make it look a little nicer. Like maybe add some parallax or something. You know, like add some extra layers so it looks more three-dimensional. Because, like... And I was right when I saw that it probably looked better on the Wii version. And it does. Like, it looks perfectly fine here. So they just kind of upscaled it without thinking about it, you know?
That's
and I was like,
depressing.
it's a fan remake, you can do literally anything you want to, you know?
Yeah.
Like, don't just feel the need to just upscale it and not do anything else, you know? How do you feel about that?
I agree with you. Although on the one hand, I guess it's maybe one of those things they might go back to, maybe.
I say, I hope they do.
Like if it's early days.
I think they should
'Cause, like-
reconsider.
Yeah. 'Cause it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, like it's such a big undertaking. Oh my god, it's like just not moving. So I was just kind of
How strong is this fucking wind?
Well, maybe the manta rays are just like flying at the speed of sound.
Oh.
Can somebody calculate the sonic boom you'd get on a manta ray? Thanks.
I can't. What are you supposed to fucking do here? And the gate
Jump and then
fucking
do a jump
closed.
dash.
When? When I was doing the jump dash, it was still pushing me back.
Break?
If I break, it
Oh, you
pushes
could
me
jump-
back.
You could get really close to it and then use a speed break to try and zoom past it.
Speed break?
Yeah, have you not unlocked speed break yet?
The fuck's a speed break?
Where you press the D-pad up.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell is
Did you
that?
forget?
I never
speed
even
break.
knew that was a thing.
I'm pretty sure the game's told you about speed
No,
break
it
and
did
time
not.
break.
No, it didn't. No.
Oh, you know it did. It made missions about it and lost prologue for you to go play.
I would never play Lost Prologue ever again.
And if you press down, you can slow down time for precision moment.
I see. So it's just like Mega Man 10 or 11 or whatever it was. Mega Man 11, yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Hey, that stone statue just moved.
Very astute of you, Sonic.
If you get turned to stone, move the Wii remote forward and backward to break free.
Oh my god.
It's
I feel like
literally
it's
continuing to move right in front of him. That statue just moved.
Yeah, this was like some of the peak like characters need to shut the fuck up.
This
era,
is
you know?
it's AAA Sonic.
Yeah.
You can't make that joke with Sonic because Sonic is already like that.
Yeah.
Careful, S.
To be fair, like there's two halves to that show. One is the
Look, now it's
tutorializing
telling.
what
Look,
is
it's
become.
just now telling me how to do a speed break. After I already fucking needed it.
Okay, so you know how there are like some Sonic games I'll go to bat for and say they're actually pretty good, even if they're like weird or flawed, right?
Uh-huh.
No, this one's dog shit. This is dog shit. It's annoying because this game reviewed better than Sonic Unleashed.
Because it didn't... Or... Wait, why? I was gonna say because it didn't have all Sonic friends, but it does.
I think the reason it reviewed better is just because, imagine you're a Nintendo reviewer, right? The most recent Sonic games you've played are Sonic Rush, the Sonic Advance games, you know, maybe the good GameCube version of Heroes, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're like, you know, like an Xbox or PlayStation reviewer, right?
Uh-huh.
Then you've been playing like the bad versions of Shadow and Heroes, right? You haven't been able to play Adventure War 2. You didn't get to play the good handheld games. You got Sonic Rivals, that's your handheld game. And then you had to review Sonic 06 the year before. So I think it really is just a thing of like Nintendo people in the Nintendo bubble, Sonic's good. Elsewhere, Sonic is bad, right?
I see.
And also, I think people were very tolerant of like shitty Wii Tech demo games. Let's be real, right?
When they were new.
Yeah, like the first Rayman Raving Rabbids was a bit shit. Let's be real.
Ever think about the Game Boy Advance version where Rayman Raving Rabbids like actually is a platformer still?
Yeah.
I want to play that one
really
eventually.
Have you seen all the uncovered betas of the original platform version of Raving Rabbids?
Yeah, I remember that. There's not a lot to them.
Fascinating stuff.
They were very, very
They're
early prototypes.
People are trying to make a game out of that regardless, though.
Yeah, I've seen some of that. This is just the proto boost mechanic. The fucking speed break.
This really was the era where Sonic lost its identity, right? Because, like, not only do you not roll in this game at any point, right? He doesn't even, like, become a ball to, like, attack enemies in the air, right?
Use the ivy to get across.
Like, none of the shit he's doing is Sonic-like, right?
This is Ivy? Boy, this feels awful to...
There is a saving grace these sections, though.
I mean, you have to be really careful
Yahoo!
and astute to notice that that one ring had the teeth on it. Even though you get to see it for like half a second, and it's on a blurry fucking Wii screen.
Ring dentata.
And I'm looking at this in like the best possible quality. Like this is being upscaled to HD. Like it's just the cleanest possible video signal you could ever get out of the Wii. And it's still hard to see. How do you feel that the Wii just has this sort of like inherent blurriness to it? Like that's not from being on like HD video signal, because this is coming out through HD. It's just like that. It's just kind of slightly blurry.
The first time they did that, I mean that was like the N64 as well, wasn't it? N64 is just ambiently ugly no matter what you do.
There is a way to turn off that blur, like you can mod it and then just have like the raw pixel output. But part of the reason why it's blurry is that the video signal is being slightly stretched. So games will look slightly wrong if you unapply that. Because you know everything was made with the stretched video signal in mind. Hey! I can get pushed back even on the fucking rails. I have to keep jumping. That keeps me going.
I think you might have all the skills where you accelerate when you land or something, and maybe that's doing it.
I don't think so. I don't remember.
I'm gonna be honest, this game just
one
kind
of
of
those.
feels weird. So like, it could just also be baseline shit. Did you know that this is the first game Mario Kishimoto directed?
Who's that?
Or the first Sonic game? The guy who developed, directed Frontiers.
I see.
This is the
Well, you
grandfather
really came
of
a long
Frontiers.
way.
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh, thank God, it's over. Is that
No.
He got cut off. It sounds like he said, "Is that sand?"
Fucking God. Oh.
Could you imagine it was just sands in there?
That would be incredible.
Like I'd bought a copy of the game that somebody had tampered with and put sands in there. My fucking special book. Sonic loves to read his special little book.
Knuckles, how'd you get here?
He hasn't. Why does he keep doing this? Shouldn't he be used to the idea that none of them are who he thinks they are by this point?
To his credit, he stops doing this in Black Knight. It takes him a game.
Miss, Shara. Listen, I hate to break it to you, but I'm kind of stuck here. You're the ones who should be helping me.
I feel a strong magical force here.
Do you know anything about Sinbad?
It must be the work of the Eraser Djinn.
I know that there was supposedly a movie starring Sinbad that didn't actually exist.
Now you're talking.
People convinced themselves that it did.
Come on, Shara. Let's
And like
Is it
many,
about Sinbad, the
Hey,
contemporary
listen,
Hollywood
life's a
comedian.
game of give and take.
yeah. I was gonna say, unlike many,
In return, I'll help you out later. Not a bad
Mandela
deal.
effect type things, it tends to be because people are
Never mind.
kind of racist and can't tell black people apart from each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it that?
Yeah,
Hi, Monster Finger Games.
because they were essentially it just seems like they're remembering a different movie with a different actor, but they're both black, so... Also, yeah, hello. I don't know how much longer I want to defeat one enemy. Open Sinbad's cage. Well, let's do that, because that's, like, story related.
I think this is a good stage for Yahoo!
For Mario?
I could be wrong though. No, just Yahoo was a phrase.
3, 2.
I think it's.
Why did you
I have a
say it
rough
like
memory of this
Mario?
game.
Don't worry, Simba.
Because I can't do a
We'll
good
rescue
Jason
you.
Griffiths. Like Yahoo! I can't do it. That sounds like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Hi, the Tasmanian Tiger speaks.
Yeah, you didn't know?
Oh dear God, that's even worse.
Good luck, Sonic.
You didn't know?
All I knew about him was this horrifying mouth situation.
Yeah.
Because
Every
I
time
saw
you
that and then I checked out.
Every time you collect like a Geo, he's like, "You beauty!" Because he's
The device
Australian.
to break the seal
No, he's
is
Tasmanian.
on this tower.
Well, let's get that taken care of then.
It's literally in the title of the game, Beth.
Well, I think the game takes like. Well, like, okay, so by blood, he is probably Tasmanian because he is a thylacine, right? But the game takes place definitively in Australia, right? And it appears he's lived there his entire life, so he would be an Australian citizen.
Okay. Now we need to find the next switch.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Shut the fuck up! He's the
I don't
most
believe you.
Australian fucking... He's like he's an Australian stereotype. He dual wields boomerang. He's Australian, fuck off.
Sounds made up. I don't believe you.
The game was developed in Australia, fucking...
No.
All the characters are Australian
No, no.
stereotypes. Yes, he's Australian.
No, you're making this up.
I'm not making... What do you have
There's
making
nothing
this up?
Australian about this game.
Shut up. Fuck you. Okay, everybody
Is it
pull away
Australian
the-
to have two simultaneous side mouths that you could fit a hot dog into through like one end and out the other?
Yes. You ever think about the fact that, like, in Sonic Rush Adventure, you go to Blazes World, and it's just a load of islands inhabited by koalas? In Sonic, there's 2 dimensions: America and Australia.
How come Blaze isn't Australian?
So, it is weird because she is definitely, like, Indian coded, right? There is, like, some, like,
Oops.
weird Orientalist thing going on there.
Is there?
Because she's, like a fiery, mystical princess with, like a little jewel on her forehead or whatever.
They could not have made this more obnoxious. It's so easy to get back onto the previous one because of how they line up.
Just checking though. Is there Yahoo?
I haven't noticed.
Am I
any.
right?
Okay,
One
no,
second,
there's
let me
every time he
unmute.
gets off the vines. Yes, he says that.
Yeah, it's the Yahoo mission. I love this one. Is it fun? No.
No.
Is it well designed? No. Is it Yahoo? Yes.
We're doing the mirror shield shit from Zelda. Realize? Whoa, they're over here too? Whoa.
I'm so fucking glad this era of fucking stupid fucking banter is over.
Instead, Sonic just has a really weird voice. Remember those memes that were like pointing out how odd Sonic sounds in Frontiers?
Well, he sounds like Fat Deku.
Yeah.
Roger Craig Smith is just I don't know, like, I don't know. Like sometimes he can do what feels like a good Sonic, but like
I'm stuck.
It's
what the fuck? Well, they just said, "Oh no," and gave up. Like what the? Huh?
You had to shake to get back up, I think.
Oh.
Is that one of the
didn't
few
know.
things the game doesn't over-explain?
Apparently.
Oh yeah, Sonic has a level up system in this one, so you like accelerate really slowly until you have low skills.
If we could stop the sand from falling, we could walk on it. What? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means either, to be honest.
This is a very slow Sonic game, yes.
I think the more I watch this, the more I think this might have actually been. I think I might rate this lower than 06, to be honest.
Would you rate it lower than Lost World? I'm still a slight Lost World apologist, personally.
Like the problem
Not for
with
the
Lost World
story,
is
but
that, like the thing with Lost World is that it's like Lost World is just like is an anti-Sonic game, right? So,
and this
it's
isn't.
maybe more effective. Well, I mean, the story's at least passable in this. No, yeah, you're right. Other than the story being, like, passable, like, alright, this is kind of absolute unmitigated dog shit. And, like, Lost World is bad by design. This is bad by it design and function and execution.
You can have fun playing Sonic Lost World, you know, like, it's not, like, the worst designed game of all time. And I know you can have fun playing it because I have fun playing it.
There are like a handful of I do like that's the okay. So the fucked up thing about Lost World, right? Is that there's a decent number of stages I really enjoy, right? But I tend to enjoy them because they like isolate a handful of moves that you need to use, and like that, and like all the stages I like in Lost World, right? Feel like one stage of a game that should exist instead.
I say. I still have to play the 3DS version of Lost World at some point, because I know that one has like more people like genuinely like that one.
Okay, so it's a complicated thing with that one, right? I think my hot take. Okay, so my opinion of Lost World 3DS, right, is that the basics are a lot better, right? Like the player movement is a lot better. It's a much better, like you know how like I said, you know, Lost World sometimes feels like it could have been one of 5 good games that it isn't, right? And you feel that more playing the good stages of Lost World 3DS, right? The problem is, I played a demo that lets you play half of the first world, right?
Yeah.
And it fell off on I think level 2. And from what I hear,
I remember enjoying the demo when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, I think, because like.
And I remember, you know, hearing people be like, "Oh yeah, the 3DS version is pretty good." Even to this day, I hear people say the 3DS version is pretty good. Gotta backstep my way in. That was very clunky. Especially the way he just suddenly turns around once you get inside.
I don't get
I hate when there's small things you have to jump over. This game is just not made for that.
Like, it really does feel just like everything in this game is fighting against the fact that it's a shitty Wii Tech demo on Rails thing, right? Like, all of this would be so... Like, if this played like Heroes, right? You know, Heroes on your Sonic. All of these sections would be incredibly easy and natural, and like, it would just be a normal 3D fucking platformer. It is the fact that it is a stupid fucking Wiimote.
How do I get up there, you motherfucker? There we go. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck did you do that, Sonic? That's never the question you want to be asking in any video game is, why the fuck did that happen? Basically. Like that's sort of the golden rule, is that the player should understand why things happen based on their inputs at all times.
Finished.
Unless the point of the game is just, you know, mess around with stuff and figure out what happens. That's not the point of this game, obviously.
Hey, you freed
Jesus
Sinbad.
Christ.
Good job. Wait, why did they have him spawn and walk 10 feet forwards and then jump backwards?
He doesn't want to look at Sinbad. He just wants the style for it. We want to do some styling in front of him. Like, hey Sinbad, check this out. Isn't this cool? Oh.
You obtained H-Expand!
Whatever the fuck that means.
You've obtained H-Expand, Elena!
Does it mean health? No, you don't have health? I don't know. I don't know what H is. Preparation H.
What's that?
Hemorrhoid cream.
Oh, I see. I see.
H for hemorrhoid. Oh, Sonic's hemorrhoids have expanded. Hemorrhoid expand.
I was trying to explain to somebody at work that my bag had herniated. And I got so close to saying it hemorrhoided.
Hemorrhoided? Your bag?
Yeah, the bag herniated.
Oh.
There's this zip you could pull, and the bottom of the bag and like, it's like the bottom of the bag's exterior open, so the lining can like prolapse out, and I hate it.
Hey, I don't see you coming up with any
It looks
better ideas.
disgusting.
Stop it.
So that you can have more space?
Problem is, how are we going
Yeah.
to get enough
Oh yeah, my
water?
suitcase does that.
Right?
And then
I was
the suitcase is really funny because, you know, most of it's rigid, right? So the main part of it's rigid, and then there's sort of like the flexible part on the front. And if you use the zipper thing to expand it, it then starts to sag down, and it looks like a fat stomach. And it's like, it looks like my suitcase is like fat and hanging down.
Oh, I don't like it.
Is that the problem you've had with your bag too?
Yeah, because the zip just opens itself eventually.
It's
And then I have to like go, and I have to.
You stuffed
I have
me
to
so full.
I have to go, and I have to relapse it. I have to shove it back in. Because it's on the bottom, so everything immediately falls into it. Then you have to like shove it. You have to shove its asshole back in.
Oh my god.
I hate it so much. Oh.
What a way to end today's stream, huh?
Oh, it's been a good one.
Well, I'm gonna be back on Saturday. I'm gonna play more Woden, and I'm gonna play Platypus Reclayed because there's a new free DLC update they added to it, and I would like to play that. And I might play Super Toy Cars 2 and Super Toy Cars Off-Road as well. So, hope you look forward to that. And Sunday we'll play more Secret Rings, and I'll probably play more of Speed Racer. And probably My Sims Racing as well. We'll just make it a Wii day again on Sunday. So yeah. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you again in a couple days.
Stay, everybody.